Ona.
No uri kiugire oguo horo wa mbukuri athungura ri.
Na no ni mahoya macio ni mega ndaigua nginya ndanyitwo ni roho mutheri.
Ni mega lakini nyambe ndikiria ndi mute nyambe thondeke gaca.
I felt it. Very nice. Thank you.
Maboko. Sometimes
riu twakinya ha mbukuri nirio ndaririka ndacoka thi ndaririkana ndi kundu kungi no ni nguiguite mahoya maingira wega riu mbuku niyo yathukia horo
no nginya ukaririkana maundu riri nyamu ino yumbitwo na inbuilt DNA gutire mundu ungithondeka DNA ya nyamu ino koguo uria miumbite ni wo tumbite
ni no ni tondu niona nginya aturungu tukigucania na tugui guku ri ni ndiendaigua mundu akihoya mahoya akahoera nginya kagui we niwe wa mbere ndaigua ukihoera ta makatha uraigua andu makinyitana moko makahoera andu othe makanja kugweta nginya kagui na kabuku na tunyau anga gwathire
gutire
ni ndiendaigua
Nindakwirie rugano rwa muthuri uria wariganirwo ritwa ria mutigaire
uria wamwirire kienderewe
we wakimenya thii na mbere na mahoya makandeo matire makinya
ndwarikirie story iyo
niarikirie
augire
nyamenya we kimenye kienderewe
thii na mbere
augire atiriri niagaturikirie kana mundu ucio augire atia
nä tå kamenya kana mahoya make nä
makinyanä
yes
tondå rä two tå tiamenyire rä u tondå nake ndamenyire rä u tutiramenya kana mahoya ma nä makinyire
ulisikia hiyo story ebu kamanda tupatie hiyo story leo
oh my god so I have to repeat the story again
because there's some people who are not here
okay so actually this guy I grew up as an altar boy and I had to let me make sure my mic is can you hear me well
yeah
greeting
okay so I'm just setting my mic up there today I'm not preaching today I put the gloves down it's Sunday but I put the gloves down so anyway this dude etagwo he's way older than me he was 70 then and I was 12 years old and we went to a funeral and he was told mahoya makire there's a Catholic you know the mahoya makire so he started praying akiuga Ngai nĩ twoka mbere yaku muthukia wa indo na ti muthukia wa ituge na nĩ tũkwenda kũiga mbare ya akiriganirwo ritwa so the dude behind him said ya Kamau and he said anyway wamenya thie na mbere so every blessing that came down from Kamau's name haikufikia Kamau kwa sababu taxi driver alikuwa confused. I think the guy's name was Waithira. So anyway, my whole point was if you come to the diaspora, don't change your name. You change your name, your mother is praying for Boika na Nyokafi, and then you call yourself Sexy 91.
Yeah.
Maombi inatumwa and then the Uber driver gets lost anakuja kutafuta Waithira huko and then you are Sexy 91. Hiyo maombi itaenda kwa mtu mwingine.
I know that's right. I know.
You have the whole idea behind the joke is you have to own who you are, own yourself.
Yes. Yeah.
And the moment you start discovering who you are, you become a better person who can actually offer something to other people. The other day, I had women that they make these prayers, 30-day prayer to get a husband. And I wondered how that works. Because if you're praying for a husband, do you think you're a husband material? You have to pray for God to make you a husband material so that you can be able to have a husband. You see, like my friend Wambui is very calm, very nice. But you all could not even leave the rabbit alone. You had to take the name Bokos. There's a prayer that women are doing, a 30-day prayer to get a man. You pray for the man.
I've done them. They don't work.
They do not work.
You think so?
No.
They don't work. You know why? The prayer is geared in the wrong way. The prayer should be, God, make me the best woman. Make me the best wife material that a man would actually want. Now you are praying, give me the best man. You're asking for the best man, and then the moment you're given a guy who is a smoker, a paratrooper, wako anaitwa nani Janet? Paratrooper ama paratrooping?
None.
You are not in the realm with him. You are not in the same page. So I think this prayer is a prayer that should be twacked or tweaked or whatever.
Twerk, like twerking, you twerk the prayer. Okay, let's all twerk the prayer now. Okay.
Oh my God, that is it depends who was your English teacher. If you had Mr. Odhiambo, then you can say it right. But if you had Mr. Kamau, Mr. Kamau inaumana. But I think
can I even remember
with the belief that the prayer is gonna change? And I'm a very spiritual person, and I wake up in the morning and I pray and I dance to God because I know David said that I will dance for you
Mr. Kamau
until I lose my
Joyce
clothes.
Nĩwamuririkana ũrĩa wacirabaga ũcio nĩ ndamuririkana Mr. Kamau wĩtigwĩtagwo Joyce wa Isiolo Girls kana etagwo atĩa ũrĩa kare gakuhĩ karagia kare gagĩthũkana ka mathabu alikuwa kizungu Mr. Kamau no Mr. Kamau alikuwa ni wa ruzungu wewe Mr. Otieno niwe wale wa mathabu Otieno ũrĩa wakwendete
Otieno wale wa geography. Sisi tumeenda stories zingine. We were talking, I don't know what we were talking about.
Okay, rewind. Go back. Getagwo thungura. Getagwo gathungura.
Janet, wona nĩ twathiĩ mũno rĩ ũgabinya buttons.
Anyway, before we get off the track, thank you guys for tuning in today. I am excited again. We have some of the Golden Girls and some of the Diamonds decided not to show up today because I guess yesterday they watched, but they're here. One of them is representing them. We have Janet. I don't know what the hell she's doing. We have Mama Puani all the way from Italy. We have Mama Rosa. Tunamwita Mama Rosa, Ruth Kenyan Jr. And then from Dallas, we have Angelica from Germany, and we have our one and
Hakuna
only
Matata.
Mr. Victor. So you guys, welcome.
You forgot my friend. You forgot my friend.
And today we have a special guest. Dugura.
Grace. Mimi wacha niseme live kwa sababu najua Madhe yuko hapa. I'm very sorry, unajua sikumrudishia message because my week was a very black week.
Mwanaga ineko yaria.
Yaani kuna watu wengi sana sikurudishia Bishop akina Muthoi Madhe kwa sababu urete muno ndidamu shokeja. No ni stress natuma thina tuingi. No ni mtu kama
Pretty Johnson.
Nitoshoka hamwe like always.
Sasa mtu ongea hivyo.
Uone niguo guthia na mbere.
Mtu anatuma rambirambi zake hivi. Unasema sasa ninatuma rambirambi zangu.
Wewe Dash, hebu kuja hapo unisaidie.
Mamangu na hata brother yangu Martin na natuma rambirambi zangu hata saa nani. Kwa sababu nimejaribu kunipikia simu na
kunipikia
wako.
Wewe kwa nini Grace mwambie Dash niko na boko? Mwambie kuja one boko.
Wasanimikia wote.
Tunatuma rambirambi
huko boko ni nyingi.
Kau ngigatwara Kenya kau tiga kange finyu
wewe tatigai gaka. This is not a stew.
Ona Kenya nĩ kũraihu tũrathiĩ horo wa Kenya nĩkĩ haha gũkũ Jerumani wailai
China ugakorwo ukarehwo Chinese food ya mboko
ate Mũchina kana Mũgĩkũyũ tani
nilinunua waru the other day nikaanza kufikiria kasuku
nuri ri shama we ekiria thungura
hebu kainue juu tukaone
we don't be shy, can you say hi?
na nĩ gathaka
Mambo.
ndikwenda kuga kena shama gatikara kare
Unaenda kutoa buku ya madhe.
Hi, Muthoi.
Kurudishia message.
Come here.
hata alikutumia message
ndikwenda kuga kena shama
Ndimo yako era
irongo ndikuga kena shama
rambirambi
Atiga Kenya aramakete akariwo mwarika yorire.
ndukihenera mirambi sako
farafara
Mwari ndarorete ni stress na wera na maundu maingi.
Ate aende rambirambi.
Nyorero ni Grace.
You have to put that accent.
By the way,
sangu kwa ndugu yangu
by the way,
napatiana rambirambi sangu kwa mamangu, napatiana rambirambi hata kwa Pita. Wote mchuweko sisi tuko sawa.
By the way, sijawasahau.
Yeah.
By the way.
By the way.
That's the beauty of the African culture or the African background. Kwa sababu sisi zote tunakuwa na our own funny side. Ukienda ni Mkikuyu atakwambia sasa mimi ninaitwa Jelly.
And I was learning
ile kama ni ya learning.
No, learning. I was learning and learning and learning and learning. Hata mimi ungoa wewe jameni, waningoaga wachana madhi no ungoaga zaidi lakini he can I talk to the manager? Manager, which manager? Madhe ungoa.
You know the best thing about Madhe, she's actually very real. Mimi sitaongea sana kwa sababu sitaki kuingia in trouble.
Doma amesema yake ni Jelly. Anangoa
Jelly. Yeah.
Oh my.
Ya brother wangu alikuja siku moja nienda Mombasa. Akarudi kutoka Mombasa. Alikuwa ameenda kutembelea basista zangu, si ndio?
Akarudi nilikuwa nimecheka Grace akiniambia hiyo story. Wewe dhikiridi mogotheka.
Alafu unajua alikuwa anatembea na nini na bega moja hivi akiwa ameinamisha bega akijifanya ku bounce kama madinja
He will smith.
Anaenda hivi. Akatuambia
todo makosti.
Na alienda wiki moja. Wote alikuwa amechange accent. Alikuwa anasema ni anje Mwenderete shai. Yani kabisa. Don't do it. Ate mko aje? Sasa unajua kwa maji kwa bahari huko bahari. Alikuwa anaongea ni coast. When you are cooking the porridge, you mix the Kikuyu and Somali, I mean Kiswahili ya Kimombasa na accent. It's a bad combination.
Oh yeah.
Wacha nikwambie.
Nrete.
Wacha nikwambie saa zingine unajua venye mtu anakujanga diaspora. Alafu unaenda there these stories that people tell about when you come to diaspora and you start experiencing some things. Unajipata ujui. Wewe ulikuwa unadhania ujui. Wewe ulikuwa unadhania unajua lakini unajipata haujui. So niko na my friend alikuwa anaitwa Kimani. So Kimani went to University of Oklahoma, OU. And OU is in a city called Norman, Oklahoma. And Oklahoma snows. So he knew people wear gloves on Yakionaga. You know, the people have the gloves on. So he went ahead and went to Walmart. But when he got to Walmart, they had a deal. And he bought this deal that they had. You know, the way they put the deals at the front, you see $5 for 2 of them. And he takes them. Now, the funny thing, Oklahoma University is on the other side of the highway and the Walmart is on the left side. So you have to go through this walkway if you don't have a car. Now, the funny thing, this guy bought mittens. So you could only see a guy walking with Christmas mittens on top of the bridge. Agedie high schools. The glove, Idiasia Koruga. For the oven. They were on sale. So he thought they were gloves.
Oh my God.
So he was walking with Christmas mittens. Gloves ya oven. Eni athiete ana pancake boy kana kiria kana karia gathondekagwo ga cookie boy.
I'm sorry.
I don't know whether that's funny or it's sad. I think that's sad.
I'm sorry nigutheka tondu reke ngwire ni mtu agajui jameni before ukuje ujue baada ukikuja kujua unajichukia
Unajua now, let me tell you, that is what happens in life. Sometimes we think we know.
Yeah.
Na bodo esiragia niokinyete, but then life hits you. Yes. Let me tell you another story. Hena, my friend Chris, I think I told you this. Etago the same guy Kimani. Mathire kanitha na soso wao. He was 11 years old. Atumia ne mwenda gwetwa muriathingu muno. Koguo mwikiraga nguo itaranania tene niguo gwatuika nguo itaronania shabang atetutire no thiku ici mekiraga indo ingi hatiri na kina living the tene andu magikiraga urahumbira everything.
Nicely like long dresses and stuff like that.
Yes.
We are guilty.
Leo madhi kiria madhi kanitha hii.
Itago temptation.
Yeah.
There was this teacher alisema today we are going to learn about animals from the parents.
Fufalo.
There was this teacher alisema today we are going to learn about animals
from the forest. Forest in the forest.
What is posticide?
Occupied.
Buffaloes ni buffaloes. Buffalo inaitwa buffaloes.
Oh my God, that is so funny.
You've made my night.
That was this.
Hiyo ni kali yake.
That was a good one, yeah.
I'm telling you, that is so funny. Huyo lazima kuwa alikuwa Mkamba. From the forest.
One ucio ni Muikamba from the forest. Porcupines na buffaloes.
Ucio ni asida. Ucio
And the award goes to Nati. imagine you are student, unajaribu kuimagine porcupine, you know, like porcupine.
Ama ukiambiwa fofula unashindwa fufalo ni nini?
Hebu fikiria aje, this is what I thought. Kama angekuwa unajua penye tulikuwa naambiwa mwalimu anasoma jina and then you write it down, right? So mwalimu kama huyu akisema prom, unataka prom, uanguke exam. You know what I'm talking about? The teacher would read the words and you would write it down. Kama unajua. Sasa hebu niambie mwalimu kama huyu akwambie write the word prom. Kuangusha.
Atukusikii?
Tunamsikia.
Yeah.
Wewe uza nyumba ununue network.
Ni mwalimu. I think ndio mwalimu. Huyo mwalimu amepata degree.
Oh, you are from Forest. Hauna network.
Nimekwambia alikuwa Mkamba. Amesema she was called Mrs. Mutuku.
Mrs. Mutuku.
Yeah.
Ni Wakamba uongea hivyo pai. Machiwe kuga B huwaga haezi kupronounce B, wanasemaga P. Badala ya B ni Piko au pai. Bai wanasema pai.
Come meet my
boy. Lakini wacha nikwambie, tulipata trainee alikuwa na trainiwa, huyu mtu alikuwa Mkisi, akamwambia I want you to write POA, akaandika POA. Huyu jamaa akakasirika akamwambia no, I meant Punk of America. So kuja kujua kumbe ni Bank of America.
God, Jesus Christ.
So funny.
Alafu nilikuwa unajua hii kazi ya malori. Hii kazi ya malori inakuanga na maneno. So nilikuwa na driver alikuwa anaitwa Waweru. Waweru nikamtuma pale Massachusetts. Kumtuma Massachusetts nikamwambia anaenda kuchukua forklift. Mimi nikapata simu kutoka kwa mwenye kampuni ananiambia why is your driver cussing out people? Nikauliza what do you mean? He's there throwing the F word and everything, and I'm like, this man is an old man, he is 55, I don't assume he's doing that. So I called Waweru. Waweru told me, mimi nimefika hapa nikamwambia nataka forklift. So nikisema forklift wanasema nini? Alikuwa tu forklift.
Oh God.
So, saa zingine usiangalia mtu Mkikuyu anasemanga ndukairire karagita hunyu. Ndukainairire karagita hunyu. Don't look at the tractor and look at it as ashy. It can still do the same job. So
ndukarore karagita kahunyukite.
Uge ate kau gatingeruta wira. We have to live vigilantly. We have to respect people. Something I know you don't know. Like right now, I can tell Janet knows how to move this window from there and there. I don't know how to do that. I cannot even see myself now, but I'm thinking I'm there. I can tell Mrs. Rienye here, Mrs. Kenyanjui, sorry, your Rienye's, Mrs. Kenyanjui.
Yes.
Can actually be very, very, very mothery.
Yes.
When it comes to when we screw up.
Yeah, she is. Jana nilimpatia the standing ovation because yesterday we went for a birthday. Oh, she made me cry. I'm gonna tell you guys this story.
Oh, you cried?
I almost did. I teared up. Tulienda birthday party and I was so tired. I had a headache. I was feeling sick to my head, and so nika take a nap. I said, let me take a 30-minute nap. Nikalala kwa kiti. So time kumbe watu wote wameishia. So she comes wake me up to go home, and that was so sweet. So she comes and wake me up, and I'm like, okay, let's go. Na yeye saa hizo bonake na yeye alikuwa anamthibitisha, anamwambia twende nyumbani. And so anasema hapana, I cannot leave my sister here. I have to go. I have to make sure that she is safe. So she is insisting. Poor girl. Hata mzee alimwacha akabaki make sure I am up and I go. She makes sure I'm safe.
That's
And
mso.
I know.
No, that's Mso. Mso has been always like
si hata
that.
Kenya hakuna
Hata
wanaume
Kenya
wangetuongelesha
tukiwa na
sisi. Tukienda
always
nje sisi
been
watatu
like that.
ati tuende disco wanaume watuongeleshe. We na ujuu usisahau Muthoni yeye ni mfupi
He's
hivi na wanaume
very,
wako pale
very
juu warefu.
protective.
She's very
Na
protective.
hawezi
Anaingia
kukuacha.
katikati.
Hawezi
Yeah.
kukuacha hivyo. If you are not safe,
That's
hawezi
her.
kukuacha. She's
That's
very
her.
safe.
That's her.
Yeah.
Wacha
Yeah.
tumpatie credit pahali iko.
I know. I had to,
Oh,
I had
yeah,
to tell her
she-
that because I
Oh,
was like,
thank you.
No,
Thank you.
the trophy you deserve the
You made
trophy
me feel like,
Muthoni. You are so good with that.
I know.
Tiende wanjĩrĩria ulianza kitambo wewe.
Aratigirwo nginya nĩ mũthuri akasema I'm not gonna leave us, and she sure
Oh,
did that.
yeah.
She came home with
Yes.
me. She made sure I
Yes.
came
Oh,
home and I was
that's so nice, ne?
yeah,
I
because
know.
if anything wrong
Oh.
happened to my sister, who is gonna suffer? I'm the one who is gonna suffer most.
Yeah.
You know, so we have to look for each other, no matter
Yeah.
what. Yeah.
Sasa tunaweza tuma
Yeah.
rapi tuseme rapi zetu tunazituma kwa award ya Rose
Dom, okay. You've
She
also made my
deserve
night.
she deserve an award. You really deserve an award.
Yeah,
So.
that's right. You made my afternoon. Yeah, leo ilikuwa ni siku we just having fun.
Usalimie Mrs. Mkulu, umusalimie sana.
Nani?
Umwambie ametuchekesha leo Mrs. Mkulu.
Eh?
Hadi Mrs. Mkulu.
Si ndio mwalimu.
Mrs. Mkulu. Ndoma salimia.
By the way.
By the way, huyu asalimie.
Unasema yule wa Forkifine.
One. Huyo wa Forest. The Forest. Asalimiwe sana. Salamu zimufikie.
Oh my God. That's funny.
Accents zingine they are just a killer. Accents zingine they are just a killer. Let me tell you, accents zenye napenda. I like Kisii.
Indian.
I like Luo accent.
Give me
I
my
like Kamba accent. And napenda ya Wakikuyu ni wa Kiambu ama ni wa Kapete wenye wanasemaga sukari na sube.
Wewe ndo kajiria hakure tuligo tuweru.
Ileti akina irogo mago
Yes, na turube. Those are I like those 4 accents. I think they are very in a very funny way.
Okay, it's time for
Tabauge so.
Toka.
Show.
Gasube na sukari. I know you talk like that.
Nĩ Agĩkũyũ akũmaragia maugaga ũguo by the sukari na cumbi.
Nĩ Mũrang'a na Karatina.
Ate sukari na cumbi keyugagwo atia?
Shukari na cumbi.
Study hard, so one day you buy a
Taru gori
oria ciũria.
Taru ũngĩthiĩ mũgũnda-inĩ ũkore hena handũ hahandĩtwo marigũ
nĩ Prado.
na marigũ maya ti manene mũno nĩ marigũ manini ũngiuga atĩ na nĩ meru rĩu ndĩrenda ũnjere atĩ ũthire mũgũnda-inĩ wona marigũ no nĩ manini no nĩ meru ũngĩmeta atĩa?
Marigũ manini
ndũkuga tũrigũ
tũrĩa tũnini. One tũrigũ tũnini
twĩtagwo tũrigũ tũrĩa tũnini twĩ harĩa twĩrũ tũrĩ hana na cukari.
Atĩ tũrigũ tũrĩa tũnini tũrĩa twĩna cukari.
Ti tũrigũ tũrĩa twĩrũ twĩ harĩa twĩna cukari. Nĩ tũrigũ tũrĩa twĩ harĩa twĩna cukari.
Iyo nĩ iria inaitagwo breaking tongue kana itagwo tongue breaker.
Tauga cukari.
Iyo nĩ tongue breaker. Tongue break. Tacokera rĩngĩ.
Michael Jackson kĩrĩa dance breaker.
Dance breaker ĩno nĩ tongue breaker. Tacokera rĩngĩ.
Tauga cukari. Ĩni cukari.
Ithuĩ tugaga cukari.
Inyuĩ mugaga cukari.
One. No na cũcũ itũ atũthomagĩra mũno by the twangia gwacucu twari gikuyu gitu gia na nyukia gatwira riu kiu ni gikuyu kia na kumurarie kiu ti gikuyu murarie kiu ni gikuyu kia maheri gia kuigirira ya no ni gikuyu bado itiguo ni gikuyu lakini gikuyu kia na nyukie
acha iko kia na nyuki kuti iko kia na nyuki
Hapana, we gonna get stuck. We gonna get stuck. Tutakuwa stuck na the Swahili.
Gikuyu gitu ni kia Nyeri.
The Kikuyu?
Yeah, Kikuyu. Other than Nanyuki, most of them they're from Nyeri.
Oh, for real?
Ai we gikuyu kia Nyeri ni perfect gitu ri ai kiu kia na nyuki
Twaragia kiu kia Nyeri.
But iko na problem ya hiyo CH na SH na iko na problem ya al na L. Al and al.
Enyewe hati na different.
Mtu anafanya naye job anaitwa Rose. So alikuwa jitu angalia jana takeza kutaka. So this girl was like, hey, my name is Rose. Unajua Rose nini. So daktari siku moja anashindwa aje kwani huyu anajiita Rose. So kamuuliza hey, can you spell your name? Akaspell R-O-S. That doctor was on the floor. So every time he would come around, he would say, can you call Los for me? Anajaribu kuweka Los. Oh my God. How can you not even pronounce your own name? Los.
So, unajua probably huyo daktari alikuwa anadhania yeye ni mtoto wa ile store inauza zile mavitu inaitwa Lowe's ama inaitwa nini?
Lowe's.
So alikuwa anadhania yeye ni mtoto wao.
Okay.
Hata hiyo R inapotea though.
Na sasa angekuwa ni mtoto wale wanafanyanga nguo wanaitwa nani?
Jojo angalieni. Jojo. Yeah, hi my people.
Yeah, that is my people.
Everything's in the house.
My people ndiko mirete.
Ayo no ndimwire kaya tigire guthie live Joyce ndirega kumuona for a very long time sijamuona by the way
No ngana kuona
macerebrate marathiaga kiria down chini ya maji kidogo
ni kwamba
marufu maipitiete
mugoka na mwaki
the problem was to say how you should pack the bladder correctly ili kanjo wasikushike hapo ilibidi tucheke mpaka akatoka class. Sahiyo ni primary. Alienda akaita walimu wote viboko that afternoon.
Niguthekerera mwalimu.
I miss you. We miss you. Jojo tunakupatia hii nini? Tunataka kupatia Jojo hiyo hii. Unajua
one. Hiyo siwezi mimi.
Joshua ita ni wale.
How's some boy doing? Gerongo.
Wando kama Jojo ne goya ndegere kindo kama kigeni yako na thima ni ngugia bia.
Nani Victor?
Kurege.
Yes.
Hebu fanya hiyo nini kihohi?
America.
Ya Jojo.
Eta wite ne auka Europe ndoke na guko Europe.
Thank you.
Yeah.
There you go.
Hey, my peoples lazima ashikwe vizuri.
He is another character. Amekubali tayari anajua accent huwa inangoka. Anaingoa. Lakini kuna demoza
tumeongezea kwa Diamond.
Tumeongeza kwa Diamond. Kuna demoza anakujaga live. I like that lady. And hata yeye anangoaga ni Mkikuyu. She's so cute lakini anangoaga. So you know what she said one day? Mwenye anasikia kama ninangoa hiyo leta yenye inaanguka achukue.
That's good. Achukue afanye nini?
Ngoja venye unataka kufanya nayo.
Ni kama tisha wajiko.
Hapana, hii hata si kujiekelea completely. She's in America. She's a very cute girl, anafanyaga business, anaendaga online, she's very funny too. Lakini anangoa. Aliambia watu kwa sababu watu walikuwa na mwenjoy ati anangoa. So when she was reading the comments akaambia watu ukisikia ninangoa wewe chukua hiyo letter yenye nimengoa ufanye venye unataka
enda uipande.
Na ni ukweli. Mtu mwingine napenda ni huyu Teacher Wanjiku. Etagwo Teacher Wanjiku akinampenda venye ungoa na pia sikujiekelea yake ni original. Mi ukufa na kucheka guy yenyewe.
Unajua the funniest thing ni ati you have to know yourself. Uko hapa sasa unajiekelea mambo unataka kujifanya ati wewe ni Songore, uko na masimu 3 ati unataka kutisha watu. Kama unasemanga soro, endelea, be proud of that soro.
Yes.
Because
kama ni kungoa kabisa.
Oh yeah. Kama unajua maisha yako si ya kukimbishana na mabeberu, achana na mabeberu. Jipange maisha.
But
kama madhi arakaragira kinya ndagitari
mathe tikana na ciake ni ciake icio ri
arakaraga kagwate mundu akogati ndara understand githugu agatia mundu ungi can you bring somebody else to understand?
But let me tell you
nakara mundu ungi
I think hata kama tuna appreciate our accent, even when we appreciate our accent, I think sometimes we have to try sazini unajua utatoa accent, spell out the word so that people don't take it the way they take it. Kuna msichana tulikuwa nafanya na yeye job, akakuja asubuhi moja, alikuwa ametoka tu kupata katoto
thank you Jojo drake mene ndrehitha ni undu wa maundu maitu ni undu wa guo iwe ni njini wanyita ndeto
you're smoking the train. So huyu msichana ni Vietnamese, she's a Vietnamese lady. So akakuja asubuhi tunafanya tuko breakfast saa 2. Akaanza story. Akasema, man, yesterday I ate a lot of peanuts. Okay. So at that point we are like, okay, we know she's married. We know she just got a baby. You don't have no business telling us how you are eating whatever you're eating. So watu wote wakamwangalia. Ndio tuhakikisha tunasikia vizuri. Akasema nikamuuliza jina yake, I don't want to mention her name, but nikamuuliza she's a Vietnamese. Nikamuuliza, what did you say? She said, yeah, I ate a lot of peanuts. I'm like, okay. So akarudia hivyo kama mara 4, and I'm thinking at this point it's going crazy. So when she's talking about
nini
alikula a lot of peanuts.
So immediately njugu
unajua venye inatoka box akaingia, my boss walks in saizi kametoka kusema yes I ate peanuts last night. So boss akamuuliza, what did you just say? Akasema yeah, I ate peanuts, it was so good. Boss anamwangalia ile like she's now getting mad because now you're using some vulgar language at work. Now we are laughing because now we already know what she's trying to say. Akasema no, I'm talking about the peanuts. So akaanza kutuonesha
mulikuwa understand nini?
You ate peanuts. How do we understand? We understand like doctors, we work in the hospital. We know the anatomy you're talking about. Maybe, I don't know. The way she came out, it came out so wrong.
So
we were taking
kamare peanut nendo na githugu ti njogo.
Ni gosia ni njogo. Like gore atriri.
Peanuts, auga peanuts.
Every message delivered, it depends on the ears of the receiver. We have one very evil sister.
Yes.
It wasn't just me.
How could she not figure out she was talking about peanuts?
No,
this is evil one. She's very evil.
Yes, no, you're the evil one.
Victor, ukumbuke mimi sana naitoa at least na accent yenye yetu, so inatoka kama ni the peanuts, you can understand. But when a Vietnamese
Angelica.
ama Vietnamese ama Waasia wakiongea wanakata hiyo hata hiyo N.
So wewe unataka kutuconvince ati ulifikiria tumbo yake inaumwa kwa sababu amekula mchululus a lot?
Pia ni mujurulusi.
Ndegwatigwo yagetwo mchululus.
Koguo nyuo ciarĩte indo ũtukũ mũgima.
Ti tuene Grace, itwe tureciria uhoro wa njugu.
No,
sisi tuko kwa njugu.
The people at work, the people at work, we all thought the same thing.
Ati wameuliza matu.
We were all, you know, guilty as charged. We were thinking in an evil way, I guess. But it's that accent, the accent that we have. Everybody mwenye kona accent, some things can come out wrong.
Hey, amazing Grace. We had to make fun of you.
Okay.
We understood the joke, but we had to make fun of you.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you need to clean your mind.
Okay. Okay, I'll do that. I will do that.
We love you all. You're the best.
I love you guys too. I love you guys. I'm always excited when you guys show up and come and make us laugh. Jano leo umenyamaza sana. Wewe kwani hujaisikia accent?
Me, my favorite accent is the Indian accent. You know that.
Do you know, actually, there's a thing on Facebook about the Indian accent. So this guy calls the booking company, and he's very mad that they are not refunding him his money. And the funniest thing was the number 6. I've always tried to look for this joke kwa sababu I cannot actually kind of recreate the accent, but his accent was so funny. It turned up kama ule mtoto aliambiwa ebu sema 1 2 3, akasema 1 2 3 6 7 8 11 12 13 14 16.
Oh my gosh.
Kwani Jose ameenda wapi? Akuja tuseme kwa heri.
Sometimes ninago kick out, I don't know why.
So let me tell you, I'm going to...
akatumia the kumi.
Yeah, unajua yanasikia 11. Hizi sema like let me tell you a funny story. So I took my sons to the store and I bought a horse and I bought a pig. Actually, here's the piggy. So now we get into the car.
Kwani unatengeneza zoo huko kwako? Uko na sungura, uko na umbwa, uko na pig.
No, haitwi sungura, inaitwa boko.
Well, but at least you have the zoo in the house. Okay, another story.
Yeah. So let me tell you. So I get into the car, we are driving back home, and my son is trying to tell me, Daddy, Aiden, my son's name is Aiden, the firstborn, he has a horse. But he's trying, my secondborn is trying to talk, but he cannot really differentiate about, possessiveness or whatever. So he says, Daddy, Aiden is a horse. And I hear the first time and I'm like, yes, he has a horse. So I'm thinking he's gonna automatically catch up. Has, not is, has. He repeats like 15 times, Aiden is a horse. Aiden is a horse. By the time I'm getting to the house, I was on the floor laughing. Now I got in trouble because of that. The brother, he would run around and I would say, Aiden, stop it. Aiden, stop it. So I get a phone call from the mother 3 days later, and the mother is asking me, is telling me, you need to watch your language around the kids. And I said, what are you talking about? She says, Nyashi, the little one, is running around saying, Aiden, stupid, Aiden, stupid. He cannot say stop it. So the stop it is coming out as stupid.
Okay. Oh.
It took me about 2-3 hours to figure this. And I said, hold on. I'm so sorry.
Can you give me
that is not what he's
how
saying.
Can girls get attracted to me?
Attracted
What
to me.
what do you mean, Patrick? Can you give me advice how girls get
To him.
Oh,
Get-
to me. Oh, attracted. Oh, Patrick.
He's good looking. Why does he need advice? He's already
You look like you're a good looking man, yeah.
So is that the solution? Just be good looking? What if you have a personal face?
Well, one. Okay, let me say this. That's a question. Let me say
Actually, endelea. Ongea kwanza.
He looks like a good looking man.
Very good looking guy.
Women, and I'm gonna talk
Single, by the way.
I'm gonna talk from a mature woman. And when I talk about a mature woman, I'm not putting the bracket of age, right? So I'm not putting the age in it. I'm talking about maturity of a woman. So if you are approaching a mature woman, you got to understand that there is the way, one, you approach them, the way you communicate to them. If they don't like swag, because you come up with a swag, if they don't take that, you're gonna have to first learn the language of that woman. If you are going after younger women who are not
slay queen,
well, they call them slay queen. Yes, slay queen. That's a whole different language. I guess you're gonna have to learn which girl you're attracting. If you attract professional, mature women, then you have to carry yourself in a mature way too, in a professional way. Something that I am going to emphasize about men, especially in the world of westernized lifestyle, I don't want it to come out wrong, but men have to, you have to groom. You have to groom yourself. You cannot show up like a gangster if you're approaching a professional, mature woman. You might look attractive to those other young little girls who are growing up. It might look cute to them. You're cute to a mature woman, and cute to a woman who knows what they want. So I guess you're gonna have to get to a place of understanding who you're approaching. If you're approaching a little girl who is trying to find themselves, that's different.
Slay queen.
Kamande aliniambia juzi, he made a point. I was talking to him, and he said, Grace, at the place you are in life, I don't think you need a man to come and build you up. I think you need a man who can maintain you. So, and to me, the way I took it is not the maintenance of whether it's financial maintenance or whatever. It's somebody who now is matching you, and now you to maintain is who you are and what you have and where you're going. Can I push you? Can we grow together? I think I'm past that age of building.
Yeah.
Wanaume wajitokeze na wewe Janet, sema yako. Janet. Leo unani
wewe umemkilia
yako ada kuikienda ne wamo na igirere.
Joyce, hebu rudisha swali ya Patrick. Rudisha swali ya Patrick. Rudisha swali ya Patrick, Janet. Patrick, kuna mtu ameuliza. Hebu rudisha swali ya Patrick.
How to get can you give me advice how can girls get attracted to me?
Yes.
Are to mamwede.
Yes.
Demo erema.
Well, yeah, I think he's English speaking, so you can speak.
Huyu anakaa mzungu huyu.
Don't be a good boy and fake it. Mpaka aingie box. Akiingia box sasa twende kazi. Because if you become yourself, ukute watu kama hawa wawili. I'm talking about Amazing Grace and Janet. Ukijifanya vile mzuri vile, hata mapipo sijifanya mzuri, akajifanya mzuri, akanyemelea Janet wapi, unaona? Lakini lazima ukuje una fake. Ni wanaume wangapi wanaendanga kademu, wanaanza kumwambia niko na gari mbili, niko na farasi sita na nini, and you don't have. You have to lie. You lie first. Akiingia box,
but if you lie and that girl finds out, then you be the loser. Utarushwa nje tu vibaya sana.
Hapoteangi. Mwanamke akikupenda hata baadaye ukijua umemdanganya, unamwambia unajua nilikudanganya.
Mimi ukanidanganya, by the way, mwanaume nidanganya in the relationship. Nijue you'll get a red card. You'll get a red card definitely.
Mimi acha kwanza nitetee Mama Faudi on that one.
Yeah.
Yes. Today you let me down, but it's okay. I understand. Ukwenda Starbucks.
Kabande unga.
Let me tell you. Nye Mama Fuadi, I agree with you. Do you know, let me tell you. I
Hai,
went on a
koguo
date
niguo
once.
mwikaga.
Hey, I went on a date once. Now, you know, I am not very fashionably blessed gwĩgũtuĩka atĩ na kĩrĩa nĩ ngeragia rĩmwe na rĩmwe no rĩmwe nĩ ngoraga ndĩna kĩratũ kĩnene kana shati oversize, and that works for me sometimes.
It's okay. You have a
But
wonderful mind. That's all that matters. The looks and the mind.
there you go. So I use my mind sometimes, and this is advice to Patrick. You have to be witty. You have to use your mind to actually impress the woman. Because women, first thing they look is the shoe. You gotta have a nice shoe. Like
Nice.
right now, I hear that the thing right now is boat shoes. So I went and bought one, and it's comfortable as hell. But I look like an old man who lives in a nursing home with a chandarua shoe.
Na kama
But
huna uombe neighbor. Uombe
we
neighbor.
unaomba neighbor. So
kwa viatu
talk about
utarudisha
cars.
baadaye. Akishaingia box unarudisha viatu, si ndio?
No, acha sasa nikuchekeshe. So talk about cars. You cannot lie about who you are. So we go to dinner, and I got there 30 minutes before. You have to be strategic, Patrick. I am telling you, you have to be strategic. And I made sure I parked all the way to the corner so that nobody can see my car, because I was driving a 1994 Honda Accord that had an accident, and you could not get into the passenger side without using the driver's door. So
Sasa na venye hii
I
dunia
went and parked there.
imeharibika, mnaendelea tu kuchanua wanawake. Endeleeni kutuchanua tu kabisa, mnafanya vizuri.
Let me tell you. No, mine is a positivity story.
Yeah, it's true.
It is a positivity story. So I go inside the restaurant, and the first thing I do is order 3 tequilas. Because Sasa, if I don't have a Mercedes Benz or BMW, I need I did not get drunk. I had to loosen my inaitwa kuluzen maini. Now the girl came. Yeah, I was by myself. She was not there yet.
Okay.
So we had a very good time when she came. We ate some sushi. I had to actually floss my my chopstick use, flip a sushi and then catch it by the back with the fork, with the minis, and then now it came time we had to leave the chopsticks. So we had to leave. When we had to leave, remember, you were being a gentleman, so you walk out to the car. And remember, Patrick, on the first date, don't kiss the girl. Women don't like being kissed on the first date because it takes the curiosity away. Don't kiss her. Even if you have to kiss her, kiss the forehead. So now I leave her in her car. But now my car is across her car.
That's romantic.
And she's not leaving. She gets into her car. She wants to actually see where I park.
No way shirisha imo hiyo maranyua. No ishine dhufu aranyua. No ishi. Yeah, wengine ni hivyo. Aisee utafikiria ni supu moto wanakunywa. So Irongwe endelee hiyo story inapanda. Utafikiria na kunywa supu.
So
it's only a kiss, ne? Lakini inakuwa too much, inakuwa like eating hot soup. Continue.
So wacha nikwambie, si akaingia kwa gari. Venye aliingia kwa gari, anangoja aone penye nitaingia. Lakini gari yangu iko across kwa yeye. Na gari yangu imegongwa ile side ingine, sitaki kuitoa aone naendesha station wagon. Lakini sasa you can only fake it for so much. I could not stay there for 20 minutes. This woman was not leaving. Ikabidi nimeingia niende nyumbani. Lakini sasa nikakuja kujua kwa nini alikuwa amepark gari yake penye nilikuwa nimepark yangu. Kwa sababu yake ilikuwa inakojoa kwa tank. Ilikuwa inamwaga mafuta.
So hata alikuwa na mashida zake.
Hata yeye alikuwa kama mimi.
But that's what I'm saying. That exactly takes me back to whoever you're approaching. You first got to know the person that you're approaching.
Ningejua gari yake inakojoanga mafuta hata singepark huko mbali sana.
But you see, if you approach somebody mwenye amejijua, unajua sometimes people confuse kujijua with arrogance. If I know myself, they think I'm being arrogant. I'm not being arrogant. I know who I am. I know what I want. I know what I can take and what I cannot take. It's not arrogance, right? So you got to know the person you're approaching. You got to learn them. That way you know how to either dodge the bullet or take the bullet.
Aki dog. Seriously?
You have to open the car door for her. Put back. Put it back. Put the comment back. Kenyan men wanafungulia Koolaid mlango ya gari.
Atuasibangisha mlango.
Motigathukie Subaru.
Gari tega. Nane Subaru. Subaru tega.
I don't know whether Kenyan men do that though. I don't think Kenyan men do that.
No, I do that. I actually do that. And let me tell you, I've dated women that actually don't want the door opened for them. And I do respect that. They tell me it seems like you are the good one would be concentrating.
I like the chivalry. Please open the door. You need to be a gentleman.
Please open.
Let me tell you. I like that you brought this up. And let me tell you, Patrick, I'm going to be honest with you, my friend, because one of my sisters here told you the truth. You have to make it, fake it until you make it.
Yes.
Let me tell you the truth, Patrick. It is so hard to be dating these women because they have a standard. But this standard does not mean that they are not attainable. And it does not mean that you have to die for
it. But how long do you want to fake? How long do you want to fake? You can fake, but how long?
I'm advising him. I'm advising him on the faking part.
Thank you, Angie.
The faking part can only go so long. And eventually you are going to be busted on it. And that is why I always say it is good. Women are made of beautiful things, candy, chocolate, strawberries. Men are made of plywood and takataka ya kutoka Kawangware. But we are given the choice. So if you just want to get a woman, you can have a choice. You can just go anywhere.
No, I'm for a man should be honest from the beginning. Mwanamke akupende ama akukatae.
And that is where now quality women will always say that, but sometimes men get intimidated by that. That is what Grace is saying, a quality woman.
For me niambie ukweli wako, niambie hata ulikuwa jela, ulikuwa ama nini, everything. It's better to know the everything from the beginning, but fakeness doesn't work.
My husband opened a door for me once. And actually, he was doing it and he was pretending to open. Actually, I loved it. But to forget whatever he took me, he forgot to open that door. My ex-boyfriend, he's a Kenyan. My husband was white. So my husband was very gentleman, opening whatever, he even take me in the car, whatever.
Praise to the white man.
I met my ex-boyfriend in Iowa. So one day it was snowing badly. We went to the club. So I thought, and we walked together towards the car. I told him, can you bring the car, just nearby here, and then he put the car in front there. And car is running. I'm standing up here like a fool.
They do, but when you open the door, they move fast.
And all of a sudden, what he
open the right side.
He rolled the window. He said, "What are you waiting for?"
I end up on the left side.
Then I had to enter the car.
No.
Yeah, Kenyans, they don't have that gentleman. They don't have that gentleman.
But I think it's because it's,
no.
I think it's a more that's a westernized culture though. It's a westernized
exactly. Yeah. Venye watu wamelewa by the way.
Okay. When I think you girls are looking it at the wrong way. No. You have to understand. There's no way. I have not the courage to approach. I'm scared to be rejected. Patrick, let me tell you, if you are scared to be rejected, you might as well invest in Vaseline and some good porn. Mana-
vile Angelica anasema ati mtu
We're gonna
aseme
mute
ukweli.
you. We're gonna
Huyu
mute you.
kijana akikuja
No.
Kenya
Mute
kuchokora,
Kamande.
akuje kwa Angelica huwezi
Why am I
mkubali,
being
lakini
muted?
aking'ara
No,
utamkubali.
Hapana, akiniletea ni mauongo jo, siwezi mkubali. Aniambie ukweli,
Kwani
niambie mimi ni
uongo
maskini,
inaanzanga wapi? Si
sina
uongo inaanzanga
pesa,
hapa.
sina nini.
Janet, bring back
Lakini
Patrick's
asifake,
comment
juu
and I
ukifake
want
mara ya kwanza
Angelica to
Joyce, the
respond to
second time
that.
nikuje nijue ukweli umefake. Hiyo story inaisha hapo.
Angelica, hapa ninatupa red flag. Yellow card,
Red flag.
kuna yellow card. Hebu soma venye huyo kijana amesema.
I
have not the courage to approach. I'm scared to be rejected.
Na sasa niulize, ni mwanaume mugani anangoja kuapproachiwa yeye mwenyewe ati anaogopa? Men choose. Men choose.
So you choose to fake because you don't want to be rejected?
No. You choose the woman that you want. The means justifies the end. The end justifies the means. Kama utaenda ujiite Superman, kama utaenda ujiite whoever
Kwanza
utajiita,
Kikuyu
huyo
men,
msichana
no time for that.
atakuitikia kwa
Who
sababu
is
ya chenye
asking when he's out
utajaribu.
of that car, so he goes to his business. Caroline.
Angelica, wewe unatetea hawa na hawa mabwana zetu ni hivyo. Si siku za kwanza si walikuwa fake wanatupatia pesa kila saa. Saa hizi unapatianga pesa lini na lini?
Kumbe wewe ulikuwa unatafuta mtu
lakini
akupatia pesa. Sasa nimejua
ile
no, they were faking.
Alikuwa
They were faking
anakupatia pesa mi kwanza nilikuwa napatia mpaka rose flower every week, sikuwa nakosa rose flower kwa nyumba. Siku hizi mi uzionea kwa television
ndio, si unaona,
na kwa shamba yangu by the way, every week singekosa fresh rose flowers.
Na sasa
saizi nazionea kwa shamba yangu ama kwa
Let me tell you
TV.
guys, no, you guys are not helping Patrick.
But that's not
Because
faking,
Patrick,
Joyce, because at long last, this guy is like wanangojega akuwe akishafika pete, he knows. Sasa ameshakupatia everything. Unajua amekuweka ile amekupatia, it's like bring you a star from heaven.
Can I comment on that? Can I comment on that? Can I teacher? Can I comment on that?
You can fake if you can afford to fake it. You can fake if you can afford to fake.
Mute wote.
Let's answer Patrick first.
Yes. So Angelica, you actually muted them. Oh my God.
Yes, it's better.
Okay. So Angelica, you said something that is actually very important. And that has become the substandard of what women are looking for. Because remember, when we want to talk about marriage and all that, it becomes very different other than just having a ring. Kwa sababu kuna mtu nilisikia akisema huyu mnaniambia amenioa amenitolea mbuzi ngapi. That is our culture. And then there's someone who will say, okay, mimi nilitoa mbuzi lakini sijamuoa, hiyo ndio ilikuwa shida. So the ring and the ratio does not make a difference in whether the marriage is going to be successful or not.
To be good.
The intentions of what the person have for you. Yeah, I think that is what matters. Because if I come to you and I'm poor, it does not mean that I need to fake it for me to be with you. You will understand. I can only afford
but I mean, if you can fake it if you can afford to fake it until the end. Unajua si ile utafake kidogo alafu mwisho utaweza kufake.
You forget one thing. Sometimes the what Patrick is saying, it is so hard sometimes to even get attention from women unless you drive a good car, unless you dress well, unless you do this. Like, let me tell you, I work in a setting where I have to dress up for work. But I don't dress up 24 hours. I go to work sometimes wearing sneakers in a t-shirt and I'm sweaty the whole day. But it does not mean I don't have value in my life, because there are people who call me boss and sign everything.
Yeah.
But if I go dressed up in my t-shirts and my pants and whatever, and then I meet a beautiful girl and I want a hero now, just because I stink like sweat does not mean I will not approach her. But I will change the demeanor in where I have to be respectful enough, because a woman will take what you're saying because of respect.
Yes.
But Kamande,
approach her in the right way. Yes, ma'am.
Bado no diragarura maitho.
Kamande, Patrick is not able. The reason why he's asking that is because there's an underlying issue. And underlying issue is the fear.
Angelica,
And that's why I say, learn the person that you are going to approach. Because you will work with that fear when you know, if I'm going to approach a mature professional woman.
Good night. Tunasema kwa heri. Wacha tuambie kwa heri woye.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because
Janet tukedute. Janet iduta.
We love you.
Janet.
Love you guys. The German and the Italian guys had to go because they are caught up somewhere. But yes, Patrick has fear. He said he has to overcome his fears, and part of overcoming that fear is learning the people that I'm going to approach, the kind of woman that I'm going to approach. Because if he is aiming higher, can you imagine the kind of fear that he will have to approach that woman who is he feels that is unapproachable, right?
Right.
Niende on the street and approach a woman on the street. Those are two different whatever. I think he needs to master to believe in himself, and go out there, get rejected. Sometimes you have to be rejected for you to to step up. Go get rejected. I know it's hard because it's your emotions that are going to be touched. I know you're gonna feel hurt. I know you're gonna feel a sense of insecurity. The same way I always talk about when people cheat in a relationship, it leaves the other person who has been cheated insecure because they wonder why it happened to me. So part of insecurity kicks in. But Patrick, you have to try. You just have to try.
You can do it.
You can do it, Patrick. You can do it.
And you're
That's
a good
the
looking
right
man.
spirit.
So,
Yeah. If that is his picture, on the yeah. So, but learn the kind of woman that you want to approach.
Good night, Caroline.
Yeah.
And hey,
Janet.
Patrick, if you feel like you are scared, let me advise Patrick on this one. I would like him to actually contact me, and I will put him through the 7 golden girls, and he will have to understand that women are very easy to deal with.
They are very easy to deal with.
Especially beautiful women, because they
do not mislead the guy. Do not mislead him.
Yeah, because you talked about lying to them.
Yeah.
You fake it until you make it. You don't. Let me tell you, you can fake it. That's what I'm saying. I'm going to emphasize about this. Learn the kind of woman you're approaching.
That's
because
very true.
There's a woman that you're gonna lie. The first day you lie, it's gonna be a wrap.
Yes, true.
Oh yeah, don't you see like Janet's boyfriend had to paratrooper all the way? I don't know until she saw the thing.
Yes.
And you see, Kamau had to barbecue about 15 times every day for Ruth to get into the box. You know?
He sure did.
Oh yeah.
He sure did. So, but don't bring some lies because
women who have to get. You know, you can't just have us when you want us. You know what I mean? You have to work for the prize.
Oh yeah, that's very true. I believe a woman that is worth it, you work for it.
Yes.
And remember the languages of love. You don't work with money. Money doesn't go anywhere.
Yeah. Yeah.
Kinyaga musiega tene mukoro na mahida. Omutuge komutuga kinaigwe ne queenie. That is it.
Yes.
I'm so sorry, Patrick. I will have to learn that in Russian somehow. But
no, he won't.
Treat the woman the right way.
Sweden.
It's hard. Let me tell you. It's especially in the world that we are living in. There's a lot of fear because of what the standard, the societal standards is, and the expectations. Mm-hmm. So there's a lot of fear when it comes to the dating world. And some people are comfortable behind the walls, behind the cameras, or behind the internet dating.
Yeah, that's why people don't have conversation anymore. They text.
I would encourage Patrick to even try internet dating. I know people are skeptical about it, but go for it. Go for internet dating. Try from there so that it can build a little bit of courage in you and build you up a little bit to know how to talk to different women and stuff like that. My friend calls the dating in Western world legal prostitution. I don't know whether it's a legal prostitution, but I think it's good to go through that process of dating. It's good. Yeah. So Patrick, We wish you all the best from
5 minutes.
Kenyan Golden Girls. We hope that next time when you come, you give us some good news.
Yeah.
Like you shot your bullet and it hit somebody.
Yes.
And we have a matchmaker. Where are you?
Here. This is a
Yeah,
matchmaker.
that one. Yeah, somewhere.
Yeah.
Look for me.
That's
Yeah.
You need to market yourself.
No, I'll just do that for goodwill, because I want people to have their own men and their own women.
So when you say for goodwill, are you recycling used women and used men?
No. It's a standard classy people. But if you're not classy, it's everybody. If you're trashy, I'm gonna match you with a trash one. If you're classy, I'm gonna match match you the person you need. If you're alcoholic, I'll mix you with somebody who drinks too. If you're drug addict,
oh damn. If you're drunk, alcoholic,
so
let's bring another alcoholic. Let's drink
let me get you on what you are saying. You're trying to say that if anybody needs to use your services, or if you need to be in a relationship, work on what you would actually want the other people to be.
Yes.
How you'd like to be treated.
Yes.
Be that first before you come and say, hey, Modoni, I want somebody. If you think that being an alcoholic or being a hoe or being whatever, sorry, the wrong word for that, if that is what you're looking for, then that is who you are, then that is what you're going to attract. That is what I'm getting from your conversation.
Yes. Because
so what would you advise somebody like Patrick, who is shy? We don't know what he does. Probably he's a cycler, or probably what would you advise him to actually kind of, get himself to where he would like to be for another person in a relationship? Yani kira ndageria kuria niri ungimwira we ebange atuike mundu uria angienda kudatea kana ukumwira atia nigetha ahote
if he's an introvert, I would encourage him to go to those groups where, the way you said, if he's a cycler, try to look for those groups that are cycling. If try to go to different groups, because in those different groups you will grow automatically. You grow. You can never go in a place and be the same unless there's some problem in you. But every time you come into a group of people, you're gonna learn one thing or two. So it's gonna help you grow. But as you're looking for the target, look that person you're targeting, which is like your market. Know that market that you're targeting. Learn that market that you're targeting. If it's these women, if it's just a party going girl because you need a fun girl, you have to know your target, and then you're gonna have to learn your target. That way, when you approach, you already have the language of approaching that person. You coming from gangster rap, and you're trying to approach somebody who is a mature already. It's gonna be a rap. You guys cannot have any communications.
No. Yes.
2 minutes.
Yeah. And another thing I would encourage him is he has to look the purpose, right? What is his purpose into a relationship? Am I getting into a relationship because I just want to have fun? Do I want to get into a relationship because I want to have family? That way, again, your target or your market, the people you're approaching, they're in the bracket of, you cannot go approach an 18-year-old expecting the 18-year-old to settle down per se, for the most part. Because that's when, life is, we want to have fun and stuff like that. So is it going to be an age where it's 24, 26? Are you expecting to have kids? So your purpose should align with your market. I know he will be okay. You're gonna be okay, Patrick. You mentioned
you got this,
sweet
bro.
girl. Sweet girl.
I don't know what that
street
means.
Girl.
Worst case scenario, get a rabbit. It's a chick magnet.
Don't get a rabbit.
No, not just pet. Pet will not. Listen, we are creatures who wants to be hugged. We want to be loved.
Yeah.
We want to be with some sweet words. That's how we were created. God touched us by molding us, so we crave for that. So Don't bring us the pet drama.
No. This is a chick magnet. This
okay.
Patrick will help you get women. Just take it to the store with you. Take it to the
You know
veterinary.
what? That's actually very, yeah, that's true, because they always ask, women will always ask, what is this about? What's the, and engage in a conversation. You're right.
Yeah. Ask questions. So that's good for today. Oh my God, we went past the time.
We gotta go.
Thank you guys for tuning in. Shall I not? Like, I will have them to tweet me or treat me. Shall I not treat them like they treat me? So my bad. No, don't treat. I hope you don't treat them bad. If they treat you bad, you don't have to be bad. But 2 wrongs don't make 1 right.
Walk away and find
Walk
another
away.
one.
Yeah, walk away, because there's
Plenty
so
of
many beautiful.
Yeah,
there's so many beautiful things. I want to mention these out. I have always said your love does not have to be around the surrounding you are or what you're so used to. There's an African American lady that just relocated to Kenya, and guess what? I was telling my sister, she's gonna find her family there. She's gonna find her man, and she's in Kenya, right? So in America, she could not find that, but she is going to find it. I believe she's going to find it in Kenya, one way or the other. So your love doesn't have to be where you are, Patrick. Be venturous. Try to go out there. The world is too big. We have 7.2 billion people in the world.
8 now, yeah.
0.8. So we are many.
8 billion.
8 billion. Oh,
Go
okay.
Go to Africa. We have
And a rabbit
there. Actually, they will nurture you and love you and treat you well.
Thanks, everyone. It was an amazing show. Thank you guys for tuning in. Last word for Commander, Rose, and Janet.
Oh, thank you for tuning in. Thank you so much, and good luck, Patrick.
Thank you very much, Amazing Grace, for the platform. Our timekeeper, Janet, thank you for not muting me. I appreciate that. Of course, the one and only, Ruth Kinyanjui. It's always a pleasure. And for everybody who tuned in, thank you very much. And Desh, next time I am not forgiving you. You owe me a samosa. And Patrick, life is a cycle, man. Go ahead and get on that bike. Cycle around. You're going to meet some. I love you guys.
Love you.
What about you, Miss Kenyanjui?
For me, I'm just thanking everybody, the viewers, my sister Amazing Grace, Irongo over there, and my sister Janet, even, and Ajetka and Mama Fuad for joining us. We love you. And Patrick, good luck. Get out of there. Go to Africa. Women there. We have so many women wants a good man. If you're a good man, because I don't know.
Even America, okay? Even America.
Or even in America, you can come to USA.
I tell you, Bob, I would have them to treat me good. Good, both of us. Patrick, we are rooting for you. We are rooting for you, and we are praying for you. You're gonna get a good man. Anyway, thank you. Have a good night.
Man or good woman.
Good day to US. Good night to Europe. Good night to Africa. I hope to see you next Sunday.